2,600 feet now. Oh, look at that. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I get nervous going down things that are this steep. Just because you have to really manage your speed a lot. I'm just sitting here along the side of the road. I've been pulling over every so often to just let my brakes cool a little bit. Hi, honey. You ready to go? We're gonna go for a walk and a hike. Whiteface Mountain. You ready? She's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, Mama. Yes, I know. But you're gonna like it when you get there. Sugar girl. We are leaving Ossipel Chasm. We're headed over to Whiteface Mountain. And there's a little bit of a surprise there. I'm excited to see myself and also show you guys. Hopefully it pans out. Fingers crossed. But it's a short drive. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour at most. But I think we need to stop for some gas and a few groceries as well before we get on the road. So this is the bridge that goes over Ossipel Chasm. This is where I came from yesterday when I did my hike. I actually had to cross this bridge by foot. You can see the waterfall. It's beautiful through here. Only about 750 feet up right now. And I believe Whiteface Mountain is right around 4,200 feet in elevation. I'll have to double check that, but I know it's like 4,000 and something. So it's just a little twisty turny through here, climbing through the mountains, but it is beautiful. This is Ossipel Forks is the name of this town. Cute little town. Old tiny buildings. It's always what adds to its unique character, right? Oh wow, look at this church. That stone is amazing. So all the markers are actually saying that this is a scenic byway. And it's the route of the Winter Olympics. Seriously cool, since we have the Winter Olympics out here. We're at 857 feet now, getting close to 900. We're steadily climbing. Seems like a cakewalk when you've been to the Rocky Mountains at over 10,000 feet in elevation. Pretty close to, I think, 11, maybe 12. Lots of bikers along these mountain trails too. There's one there. We're supposed to pay a toll here. I have to go through the exit because the height on that building was too tall for me to go through. So it's $20 to go up the mountain. Here we go. 2,600 feet now. Oh, look at that. Wow. Getting close to the clouds. It's beautiful out there. Lily, what do you think, huh? Did you almost bite the man's hand off? Whenever the ranger was taking my money to pay, he stuck his hand through the side window to get my card. I thought Lily was gonna bite his hand off. Oh, let's see, what does this say? 2,877 feet above sea level. Ooh, look at that. Just beautiful. Engine temperature's doing good. We're at 217. It's perfect. We're only going 30 miles per hour roughly. Just keeping it slow and steady. RPMs are a little above 3,000, so about 3,500 RPM. That's incredible. No way. come down this thing. That always makes me nervous. 3893 above sea level now. Whew, that was quite the drive. So we came up this direction all the way down right here. I'm not gonna lie, I get nervous going down things that are this steep just because you have to really manage your speed a lot with it being a little bit heavier, the van. So yeah, we'll just put it probably in second gear. There's quite a few places to pull off if we need to pull off and give the brakes a little bit of a rest. So I've gone through places that are kind of like this. Oh yeah, I was at Hurricane Ridge in the Pacific Northwest, Olympic Mountains, and similar climb up and then descend. Got a castle here, entrance. Wow, look at that.
Is it really cool?
Just beautiful. Well, I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to do that hike, and sure enough, I'm not going to be able to. Way too many steps. My knees would not be able to take that. I don't think I've ever told you guys I had surgery on my left knee. I was 17, but it still gives me problems to this day. I feel like as I've gotten older, it's gotten arthritis. My weight doesn't help it either, but all right. Well, we're just going to stay up here and enjoy this beautiful scenery for a little bit, stop along the way, and head back down. I'm just sitting here along the side of the road. I've been pulling over every so often to just let my brakes cool a little bit. I don't know how fast they heat up, but I just don't want to take any chances, of course. This is a very steep descent. I'm just going really slow, and it's 25 miles per hour through here, but the van, even in second gear, just keeps going faster and faster. So I just keep touching the brakes. I never hold on the brakes unless I'm pulling over to these stops, and then I'll hold the brakes and move over. But just want to be careful because I've got another 2.5 miles to the guard shack, and it's still a little bit of a descent even further down from there. So just want to take it easy, and you know, we don't have to be anywhere, so let's just let everything cool off and be safe. I'm so glad to be down from that mountain. That thing was frightening coming back down. Actually, I think it's probably one of the worst descents I've ever had. It was really steep over a short amount of time, so it makes it terrifying. When I pulled up to the toll booth, two ladies pulled up behind me, and they were just sitting there, and I thought, oh, do they think that like they can't get around to me or something? But the thing is they could, and all of a sudden I smelled this like burning smell. Sure enough, they had actually burned their brakes out, I think. I don't know if the brakes were completely burned out because they were able to stop, but there was definitely a really bad smell, and the ranger came out and he was looking at their brakes. They popped the hood thinking it was something under there. You have to be really careful down those steep descents, even in cars. With the RV, it's even worse because they're heavier and it pushes us, you know, further down the mountain faster because they're so heavy. Anyways, we made it. We're all good. I was shaking a bit for sure. My anxiety was pretty high at that moment. But I took it slow and just kept pulling over, so we made it. We have a half a mile before our turn. Ooh, that was frightening. So my reward for all my stress is ice cream and hamburger. Yes, I did. This is a place called Whitebrook Dairy Bar. Really? What do you think, girl? Nope, come on. Come here. Was that scary for you? No? No, it's good. So we have some fries with a hamburger, and it's starting to rain, so we have to take this in soon. Willie, are you ready for your snack? What you think? There we go. Good girl. Good girl. We got lots of little turkey bacon here, don't we? This is from Pet Fresh. It's good stuff. She likes it. What? Nope. No, you gotta hold on, baby. Hold on. Let Mama tear it all apart. I love you. I love you. That's good enough. All right, you got lots of time over here. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Not too fast. Okay, one more. Get one more. Go. Get one. Get it. Oh, what's that? Mean girl. She always thinks I'm gonna steal her treats that I'm putting out here. What's a mean girl? Why are you being mean girl? Huh? What? Lily. Lily. Stop it. Get your treat. We're headed off to Lake Placid now. See what we can wrangle up over there. It's supposed to be a really, really cool place and home of the Winter Olympics. Just beautiful. God, isn't it amazing up there? Wow, those are some huge boulders out there. Oh, I got bicyclists. Well, good morning there. It's nice and quiet here, isn't it? Hear the birds. It's beautiful. I didn't film too much last night because I was just tired and needed to work. And after my anxiety trip of going down that mountain pass, whew, that was something else, let me tell you. So I'm over here off of a trailhead, actually. It's a place that I found on iOverlander. It's here in Lake Placid. It's the only one that I could really find. It was on iOverlander. That doesn't mean that there aren't other ones that you can't scope out and find yourself, but I found this one on iOverlander. It was nice and easy. I actually intended to do a hike over off of this trailhead this morning, but it's quite a little bit chilly right now, and to be honest, like, just felt good laying in bed and hanging out under the covers. Come on, girl. And listening to the birds sing when I woke up. So instead, I'm going to do it later this afternoon. I'll probably come back here tonight. We have some fun today. Fun for me. I'm actually going to the Mirror Lake Inn. I tried to book a room there, actually. So this is for my 50th birthday. If you guys didn't see my video before when I turned 50 in May, I wanted to do something really special and different for my birthday. And for me, a lot of times that just means experiences, not buying things. So I wanted to stay like in a really nice hotel and get a spa package. Mirror Lake Inn, $550 a night, 2-night minimum, and $50 a day charge for Lily plus taxes. So no. I decided instead to just do the spa. So that's what we're doing today. Spa.